Well, an object that military officials say posed a, quote, reasonable threat to the safety of civilian flights is no longer a problem.
As ABC's Aika Janchi reports, it's the second object that has crossed into U.S. airspace in a matter of days.
Tonight, the Pentagon confirming another high-altitude aircraft flying over Alaska was shot down.
Do you have anything to say about the object shot down over Alaska, Mr. President?
The Pentagon says this latest flying object is about the size of a car and that it did not appear to have maneuverability capabilities like the spy balloon from China that was shot down off the coast of South Carolina last week. It isn't clear at the moment who owns this latest flying object.
The object was flying at an altitude of 40,000 feet and posed a reasonable threat to the safety of civilian flight. Out of an abundance of caution and at the recommendation of the Pentagon, President Biden ordered the military to down the object, and they did.
This latest flying object was first detected by NORAD Thursday night over U.S. airspace using ground radar. Fighter jets were then sent up to investigate, later determining the object was in fact unmanned. It was then shot down over frozen U.S. waters. Recovery efforts have been deployed to the area. Alaska Senator Dan Sullivan was briefed by Pentagon officials Friday morning before this recent flying aircraft was shot down. He released a statement today saying, quote, "I strongly encourage the NORTHCOM commander this morning to shoot down this latest unidentified intrusion into Alaska airspace. I commend them for doing so today." President Biden has been criticized by Republicans and Democrats for not acting sooner to shoot down a Chinese spy balloon that traversed over several states last week. Today, U.S. officials say they believed they located the undercarriage where most of the surveillance equipment was housed largely intact. Experts say this new aircraft was difficult to detect. The Biden administration is labeling the detection and downing of this latest aircraft a success. Aika Janchi, ABC News, Washington.